Okay, here's another one that makes my cat sneeze with allergies to bad genealogical research. Here on FamilySearch, we have a lady named Deanne Gay Goddard. She was born in 1958, and she's marked deceased. That is not the assumption that we make going in. If somebody is younger than 110 years old from the day in which you're looking, that person is assumed to be living. So let's look at sources and see if she actually is deceased. Nope. These are for her siblings, her father. You can see that other folks in her life are deceased, but she is not. So I go and I look for her over here. Here's Deanne Longoria. I found her in Been Verified, and I look. It would normally say somewhere around here that she is deceased and what date or month and year, because it would probably be drawn from a Social Security record. But no, there's nothing of the sort. And if you look, personal overview, she was born May 1958, and she lives in Spearman, and she is alive, very much alive. So what do we do about that? Well, we go in here to deceased, and we say edit, living. And then what reason? We've got 110-year rule. Remember, 110 years from the moment in which you are looking. If the person is not documented as deceased, you have to assume that they are alive. That is a rule of the platform. 110-year rule, no evidence of death, needs further research. Now you have to copy whatever you write here unless you want to retype it. And I don't want to retype it. Research. I always hit that V. Here we go. Copy it. Then we're going to submit it. And then you have to give a reason to support. So I give them the exact same reason. Now I've worked everything that I can. Shukran, quit. Sorry, the cats are fighting. Oh my gosh. Seriously. This is what you can do for this. I also did all the research to find everything that attached to her. But otherwise, yeah, this person is alive. So what's the downside of that? If you put someone in who is actually alive and you mark them as deceased, what if a family member comes across that? Don't you think that would be a little hurtful? I think that would be a lot hurtful. And also, it's not correct. And we don't put things in the family tree that are not correct. And if we see them, we fix them. So that's that for me. Bye.